of
Yeah, folks.
champions.
For those of you who don't know, Anthony has not in his fucking life ever said the F word in his
Yeah, and you'll
fucking
never
life.
hear me say it ever.
I've I usually
Okay.
don't say it too often. I usually say it when I'm pissed
Oh,
off.
dude, I am the complete opposite.
I
I
only
fucking drop F bombs. I fucking drop F bombs left and right. I really gotta fucking see. I just.
I only say it when I only say it when I'm angry or if I'm quoting somebody.
Right.
I gotta.
Um,
I gotta. I gotta. I
I
gotta.
gotta what
What a
Bringing that back.
um. That's also usually what when I was. I'm just saying this as a to quote what I said earlier, not as to just say it because I want to be offensive. But the word. Don't worry, I'll censor that out. I'm just saying I say that when I'm angry. Usually, I don't usually just say it randomly. I'll just say it if
right.
something annoys me or if I get angry. Same thing with dropping an F bomb. It's usually only the case.
But yeah,
It's usually during a Smash match, a Mario Party match, or a Mario Kart match. Everything Nintendo, pretty much.
but yeah. In Anthony's case, he's that PG person where he'll replace the F word with frick. You know,
I
Yeah, you can always hear me do that in just about any appearance of me.
you know, like that kid who asked us when will our desires be quenched, and who told us that our actions have consequences.
I am not Sammy.
I mean, I will. I probably will. Like
I
I
love how
said,
that got screwed to frickin' wheeze, though.
I'll only say that. Like I said, I've said it only. I mostly say frick, but that's because I was so used to that when I was like, that's all I would say. So I would just say it all the time. So I'm just like, I'm, it's like Tourette's for me. I just say it.
It just kind of
You,
works for me, you know?
you want to know something funny? Well,
Well,
before I say that, I just want to say real quick. I just want to make this known for you, Anthony.
What is that gonna do?
If there ever did came a time where you actually legitimately said the F word, dude, I would fucking lose my shit because hearing you say the F word is if I just fucking saw a comet into the fucking sky for the first time. It'd be like a rare occurrence that I would never see or hear again.
You know the thing
That
is,
is
you
that's how
know,
crazy it would be.
that reminds me
don't
of.
count on it.
It's like when I remember when I saw Butters when he dropped the F bomb for the first time because
Literally the butters of this friend group.
because Butters was like one of those characters in South Park that never swore or did anything bad. Like at least not until a later season where then he started doing it all the time because he I don't know
Let it just
he
be,
broke his F virgin I guess
let it just be known.
F
Let it
virginity.
just be known, and I think you should consider this as a scary thought. If Anthony ever if Anthony ever dropped an F bomb and he was angry, that would be grounds of actually being afraid. Because if you made Anthony angry to a point where he actually cursed you out, like no filter or some shit, you must have done something really fucking wrong to piss him off.
Me not being nice to somebody is already grounds for being afraid. Not
Oh,
basically
carrot.
that would just be you're screwed.
Yeah. But what I wanted to say also is that another reason another reason why I'm trying to fucking not curse so much is because I'm living in a house with parents who, well, surprise surprise, are Christian and shit. But you want to know what's really funny? My dad has one time caught me, has heard me drop an F bomb, and he would be all like, "You shouldn't be saying that shit. You shouldn't be saying that, Brian. You shouldn't be saying that." Cut to him a few minutes later to actually dropping an F bomb himself.
Well, see, here's the. My mom is like my mom.
I love my dad, but holy shit, he's a hypocrite.
I'll say my mom is like that, where she doesn't like me saying certain things.
But she'll
But
do the same.
no, she doesn't actually. She's able to censor herself.
Good.
But my dad doesn't care. He figures that it's just words. It's not like you're doing something really bad, so it doesn't.
Exactly.
That's
I
why
mean,
I
the only
get mad when other people do it.
the only reason why I would imagine that someone like Anthony don't want to say curse words or anything because like they don't want to like actually I'll just fuck it, you're actually here, so I might as well just finally break the silence and just ask you outright, Anthony,
Yeah.
why do you not curse?
I think I've said this before. Personal restraint.
Okay, there you go.
That's the pure reason. It just doesn't sound right to me.
And you know what? For as long as I've known you, it's gotten to a point where I kind of have to agree with that too. Hearing you say a bad word would be kind of weird to me. But again, as I said, if I actually did hear it, it'd be like I just discovered Atlantis.
But
Yeah, you're right.
I remember what I said is that
Meanwhile, Helio is just absolutely destroying my freaking ass.
the only time I ever like I guess you could say
That is
curse.
like the only curse word I'll actually say.
I'll say ass, damn, piss, hell, bitch,
Actually, you know what?
bastard,
Anthony,
Huh.
Anthony, for the folks at home,
Yes.
shit.
give us the curses that you will actually say.
I think Grant laid out the
Oh,
exact.
okay.
I also said
Let
shit.
it go. Except for the last one.
Okay. You know what, guys?
We're talking about a dog.
Oh.
That's
Anyway.
cool. It's done. Now I've done this and unlocked the next one. I didn't mean to rhyme.
You know what, guys? Maybe we should probably just take cues from the elderly and make it cleaner. Instead of saying, we should say things like "ya nincompoop," "ya blockhead," "macaroni ears."
Or we could just take it from the Scottish and make up words like "you raspberry ripple," "you donut." Like,
Sometimes being creative makes it better.
I mean, look at Gordon Ramsay.
If Gordon Ramsay called me a donut, my life is over. How do you come back from that?
How do you come back from that?
You don't.
You raisin. You
Well,
fell off the pit, you freaking wrinkly raisin.
alright.
You.
Well,
Over my own words trying to do
alright.
that.
It looks like I'm pretty much done with that one for today for now because it is. I can't do any more of that. So back to Kingdom.
But yeah, you see, folks, we learn a lot about each other. We learn a lot about curse words. Anthony not saying curse words.
My first, the first time that you know what, I'm not even gonna go that far because it's a little too TMI.
You know what? I actually have a hilarious story to tell about this.
Does it involve masturbation?
No,
What?
you got me killed because you said that.
Well, I'm just
I
asking
love
if it
how
does
now
it.
you're suffering the fate that I suffered with Helio.
I mean, does
No,
it?
but,
That's all I'm asking.
No, but
Oh, that's
my little brother was
shoot.
like
I'm
he was always so fascinated whenever he heard me and my older brother say curse words and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like hoping that one day he was literally one of those people who hoped one day he could finally say he could finally drop his first F-bomb. And I keep telling him, no, you can't do that. You're a kid. You can't do that. You gotta wait until you're like 18 and some shit. And then the day finally came. He was 18 years old, and after his birthday came, I asked him the question. So, Matt, you're 18. How do you feel? I shit you not. He
What does
literally
he say?
he literally responded with about fucking time or something along or something along the line. Basically, once he finally became 18 years old, he finally dropped his first F bomb, and I'm just like, it's already begun.
It has begun.
My first one when I was 17.
Fairy!
Hey! Shut up.
Got a fairy! Got her!
Edge.
A 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Fuck! Thank you.
But yeah, also another reason why I don't curse. It allows me to be more creative with my insults. Instead of just relying on a single buzzword.
That's true.
Yes. I love I love coming up with fucking hilarious insults, like calling someone a fucking douche canoe.
Do you know who has who has the best insults ever? Fricking
What?
sailors
Yeah.
or pirates. Sailors, pirates, and cowboys, or people from
Somehow they do.
Texas.
Yeah, there's pirates and cowboys. You can't beat them.
They just have these weird phrases that they'll come up with. Again, much like the Scottish and Irish.
I've got a stupid idea for an editing thing. Just slap some pictures of frickin' and Popeye, Jack Sparrow, and Woody as you're saying sailors, pirates, and cowboys for the first time.
Kind of like what I did when I was showing off the fucking the casting for the Donkey Kong movie, and I just used random meme pictures.
When was that? When did you put that in? What video was that supposed to be for? I don't remember.
The first episode.
Of what?
The very first episode when we were discussing the Mario movie cast.
Yeah,
Was it this game? Or was it a different game?
it was for Donkey Kong 64.
I just don't remember. It's been a while.
I remember specifically. Wait, no, it was for the next episode after that, where I remembered specifically. I started the episode by saying, "Hey, welcome back to Seth Rogen 64."
Yeah. You'll know it when you get to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got dumb meme photos for that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm sure you guys at home will have already seen those.
you'll
funnies
probably have
by-
already seen the edit by the time it happens.
Yeah.
Because we're coming up with these editing ideas on the fly.
Also, yes, I just. Yep, Sora's down special, or his counter, is a reflector on top of it.
Huh.
It's a
reflector
well,
back at the attacker.
it doesn't reflect it back at the attacker, but let's say someone. It depends.
Guys,
It depends on the attack. See, because when it comes, because
what's the fucking Winnie the Pooh doing here?
I don't know.
I don't speak to anyone without wings. Come back over here. Alright.
Wings? Who needs
I was gonna use
wings?
my jetpack. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Grant. You were saying?
What I was saying is that it's see, thwack is a physical move that's really close range. Projectiles, it don't reflect, but close range attacks, I think it does.
Oh. What do you gotta say,
Force
Sticky Owl?
counterattack on thwack. That is dumb.
Ooh. Let's see if you can fly through my course of rings around this tree. Oh, it's this mini game.
Hi, ring races. And also, hello SpongeBob movie PTSD. I'm talking about the video game of the first movie.
Yeah,
For
what is it
those
with the fucking Nintendo 64 games and flying through rings?
Superman 64.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, fucking.
Literally, just slowly fade in an image of Superman 64 if you can.
Oh, just a light, transparent image, video, or whatever of Superman 64.
It's been 31 minutes.
All right, we'll end this episode after this race,
Yeah, after we get through
if you could call it that.
after we Superman 64 our way through this.
Yeah, through this cavalcade of bullshit. Come on, Diddy.
Yeah.
Come on, Diddy. Come on, Diddy. Come on, Diddy. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I knew I should have made the course harder, but I suppose you've earned a prize.
Barrel.
Oh,
That barrel in the next episode, folks.
we'll just have these bananas. Yeah. All right, guys. You know, we've learned a lot. We learned a lot about each other. You know, let's let these leaves fall and let's just reminisce about this episode. We learned a lot about each other and all that. And why is it so?
What?
Am I getting